A journey through time, epic myths, forgotten legends. Welcome to Glorious Past. A single promise sealed in honor, a brother's vengeance bound by an oath, and the greatest war in ancient history written in the blood of heroes. But what if I told you, the fall of Troy was not decided by the gods, nor by Paris' stolen love, but by words spoken long before Helen ever set foot in Troy? Long before war drums echoed across the Aegean, the Greek kings had gathered. Men of power, warriors of legend, Odysseus, cunning and sharp as a blade, Ajax strong as a storm, and among them the brothers of Sparta, Menelaus and Agamemnon. They had come for one purpose, to win the hand of Helen, the most beautiful woman ever born. But with so many suitors there could only be chaos. Menelaus had wealth. Odysseus had wit. Achilles, though young, had the favor of the gods. Each man believed himself worthy. Each man would kill to claim her. It was a disaster waiting to unfold, until Odysseus, the ever-crafty, proposed a solution. Swear an oath. His voice cut through the tension. All of us. Let Helen choose and let the rest of us vow, on our honor, on our swords, on our very lives, that if anyone dares to take her from her rightful husband, we will bring her back. Together. As one. The kings listened, thought, and one by one they swore. On their blades. On the gods. A binding pact that would shape history itself. Helen chose Menelaus. Peace followed, for a time. But then came Paris of Troy, young, foolish, dazzled by Helen's beauty. The gods whispered and he listened. With the promise of love he took her away, stole her from the palace of Sparta. And the moment she was gone, the oath came calling. Menelaus raged. He turned to his brother Agamemnon, whose hunger for power burned like a wildfire. And with the weight of the oath behind them, they sent their messengers. To Odysseus, who had tried to outwit fate. To Achilles, who was destined for glory. To every king who had once stood before Helen and sworn to bring her back no matter the cost. And so they came. 1,000 ships. Tens of thousands of warriors. Not for love. Not for honor. But because they had no choice. The oath bound them. The gods watched. And fate, relentless as the tide, pulled them towards the shores of Troy. The war had begun. But was it destiny, or simply the folly of men? Tell me in the comments, who was truly responsible for this war? The gods? The kings? Or was it all a game, played by forces far beyond mortal understanding? Subscribe for more forgotten epics, where history is written in fire and blood.